What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This here is my doggo Lexi. She wanted to get introduced on the vlog. So today we have a couple things that we're doing. We're going to go get that title transferred on the 95 Saturn, and then I'm going to do an update on all my cars and kind of what my plans are for the start of the new year. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I was going to take the Saturn, but I decided that I probably shouldn't because of the rear control arm that's broken in the back. I'm just worried that if I hit like a pothole or something, it could like rip that whole strut and everything, like the whole wheel off. So I think I will wait to drive that until we're going to go get it fixed. Anyways, I'm going to take the Pilot. I have 2 stops to make. We're going to go to the DMV, and then I need to go get a funnel because my other funnel is over at the shop where the Talon is, so I need a second one for my garage, I guess. So let's get on the road. Build update for you guys so I can tell you kind of about some things that are going on, and also what I know that you're all interested in, the Talon, and what exactly are my goals slash plans for when I'm going to do all these things that I've been saying I'm going to do. So right now is my finals week for school, but I do plan on for 2019 spending my weekends working on the Talon so that when the weather changes and I can actually drive the car again, it's ready. Because that is my goal, is to have it ready by spring, and there's a lot of work to do yet. So as far as some of my other cars go, the Gold 95 Saturn, we are transferring the title on that one today, and then that will be my new daily driver, because I actually sold my black Saturn, my super high mileage one. I sold that one to a buddy of mine who needed a car, so I am actually out a daily Saturn right now, which is weird for me because I've had that black Saturn for the last year and a half almost, so I've just driven that thing everywhere. So now I'm down to the Pilot, which is nice to drive but is very expensive. So then that brings us to the wagon. So I've been working on the wagon a lot for the last few weeks. I got it all back together, and I ended up getting a clutch for free from a buddy of mine. I put it in the car. When I got the car running, as soon as I'd go to like put the car into first gear, as soon as I'd start like approaching the gear, the tires would start spinning because I had it like jacked up off the ground. So I swapped the slave cylinder and that didn't work, so I ended up taking the transmission out and putting another new clutch in it. Well, really, I ended up buying an actual new clutch for it instead of just using the one that I got for free, which I probably should have done in the beginning, but lesson learned. Now the car is running and driving, shifting, like everything works. I'm going to go over it one more time, make sure everything's connected and working properly, and then we'll be taking that for its first drive. So that will be here in the next couple weeks for sure. I'm not sure what my plans are for the gold car or the wagon. I know I need a daily, and I only need one. So one of them will have to go. I haven't made that decision yet, but only time will tell. Alright, we just got to the DMV, so I'm going to go in and get all this done. Hopefully they're not too busy. I'll see you when we come out. Alright, we got the title transferred. We got tabs. So now we're gonna head over to... I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's. There's an O'Reilly's just down the street from here. Make it so you can actually see me. I'm gonna give me a funnel, and then we'll head back home. Man, I definitely hit the DMV at the right time. I walked right in. There was a counter open. They were all ready for me. It was perfect. On a Monday, 2 o'clock, wasn't busy. Go figure. Front parking, oh yeah. So I ended up getting two different types of funnels. One for at home and one for keeping in the Pilot, because my Pilot burns oil, and if you've ever put oil into one of these 3.5 single overhead cam VTEC Honda engines, you need a funnel. And so we made it back home. It's time to get these tabs put on the Saturn, and then we're gonna check the transmission fluid one more time, and now that we have our funnel, fill it to the correct amount. Well, that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time.